So, welcome back to a new episode of Legend Legradia. Forget the name. It is a fantasy name. So we meet that bitch named Area. She won't help us to go to save the old man daughter, except if we take her to the dungeon. But here we have a dungeon. We have a dungeon. Very small dungeon. Oh great. One of these. The Trigger Keep. How could I miss this? Why do you seek a man crypt, you creepy? To end a war, huh? How could a man win a war? He more than just a man. The prophecy said that only the flame can end the second region. So we set them on fire. He is the last beast of the old world. Oh, this is us, aren't we? Let's save the history lesson for later. Look alive to Lazarus. Hey, another restore point. Maybe to come back for it later and... This will be a great place to... Oh shit. Owl man behind this guy. Attack. Arc slash. Perfect. About leveling up, I start thinking that I'm maybe making a mistake. For example, F1 do something important here, like strength, yes. Increase physical state, health. Incur physical damage, critical hit, evasion, act. Magic, perfect, act area. Better loot chance to interrupt chance. I think we need to get some luck. Because she's very lucky girl. Hey, I was just passing by. Oh shit. Oh my god, look at this. 10 points if you know who these things based on. Do any one of you watch the Dark Crystal? The Dark Crystal, one of the most awesome fantasy movie ever I saw. It looked like that. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. What? I push up instead of... I need to guard. And you need to attack. We can grind here. This is a good place for grinding. Okay, what she need more than anything else? Ah, see, we can get a poison arrow if we have 10 luck and 15 virtuality. Okay, Agile 30 and Agile 25, luck 30, 25, 15, 25. She needs strength, she's weak. Okay. Fuck, what is this? This one ugly motherfucker. Can I do like the arc slash 100 AB? We don't have 100 AB now. But guess who won't have 100? Power shot. Oh yeah, she gonna do it. What? There was someone behind him? Magic. Perfection. So, off screen, I was goofing around. I just escape most of the battles. I just go on and see what ahead. The boss killed me, the monster was very hard. So this is what I would do. I will save. Actually, I already saved. But I will stop recording. I will go back to the village. And with the money I have, 1000 dinar. I will buy healing item, I will upgrade the character, and then I will grind for an hour or half an hour, and then come back. Because this is classic game where you have to grind. So, goodbye for now, and see you next time. Sorry for being very short episode. And I was grinding almost 20 level. Actually, exactly 20 level. And look at this. I open a door to the middle of the level. And there's nothing special, only a lot of grinding. We cannot save here. And this is bullshit, because there are some... Come on, it is basic. If there are a boss room, you need to save before the boss room. Great. By the way, each one of these cost me 250 dinar. 250 dinar. Here's the boss. Yeah. Campaign, so yes. We cannot do anything to this. Everything seemed calm and quiet. What next? Boss battle, that's what next area. I have a strong feeling that this kind of a place would have some kind of boss. See what I told you? Shut up, just get ready for the worst. This is the first boss fight in this game. And it's amazing! Look at this. 8 swords. Okay. Attack. Arc slash. Attack. Power shot. Do it perfect this time. Hadouken! I was keeping this for you. Okay, now. Not perfect. But better than nothing. Okay. Heat slash. God. And single enemy. Poison arrow. I don't know if poison can work. I mean, he's the boss. I wanna see how much my attack can do to him. Seriously, the normal attack take more than the Grimoire? This is bullshit. So what's the point of this? Slightly decreased intelligence. Poison enemy. Of course he will resist to this. By the way, items. I didn't assign any item. Charge, move, guard. Okay. Attack. When I reach 50%, I will heal. Because who knows what he can do to us. Okay, I reached 50%. Oh shit, I didn't assign the items! I'm stupid. High voltage shock stone. Liquid of God. Resist, of course. Maybe we have hope like this, but I don't think so. Game over? Oh yes, we win. Somehow. Enough! Flying Man. Hi, Flying Man. I am Superman. Be gone. Huh. Look at this. He's the dude. So, you finally came. What? What was that thing? That thing is my guardian. You, a guardian made of an infernal flame? I am sorry for such adversity. I put it here just for a predicament. You are the one I have been seeking for years. You are Lazarus. Yes, that will be me. The best of the old world is this old man? Heatringer. Dragon blood flowed with him. He is a best more powerful than any force on Legrand. Yet he chose to cower in the tomb. Tomb is an interesting choice of word here. You are my guest now. Will you talk to more Berber Bliss? Please follow me. We get 3,120 experience. Wow. That was nice. The world needs you more than ever, Lazarus. You aren't exiled anymore. My exile is not completely in my own accord, dear Arya. How? How do you know my name? I have lived long enough to know almost everything. Who sent you here? I came, but you said you know everything. I came here by my own accord. That's so. There. Blessing with you, then have found me. I do not care about any blessing. With you our side, we can win the war. I am too old to fight. Don't you see I am all rusty now? Yeah, rusty, literally. Don't take me for a fool. You might be old, but you are Dringer. You are still stronger than any of us. Not anymore. I am not longer for this war anymore, dear. Then you really are a coward, and I am just wasting my time visiting a dying old man. Far from it. I am here to grant you a duty you must fulfill. Prevent the second regime. Prevent the war is already regaining the north, and soon it will engulf whole Fligardia. The prophecy has led you here. That means you are destined to prevent what has not yet been in full, not just the present, dear. I can't understand any word you just said. You have come to find me, as written in the prophecy of the flame, haven't you? Yes, but what do you mean by what has not yet unfolded? We are at a great war already. This is a little time left. What you must do now is gather the armaments of Lear. The armaments? What armaments? I don't have time for this. Listen carefully to my word, dear. Now I will impart to you the true Versailles, then you must make history. With this, you can stop all wars. It took me years to get here, and this is all you have? Wars and more Versailles? That were suffice more now. You have to understand what the prophecy is truly saying. The flame will end. The The flame will end the second regime. What more is there to understand? That is why I have come to seek you. You are the firebringer of Ligar, are you not? I was the firebringer, but not of tomorrow. Long time ago I destroyed many civilizations, and yet I am still here redeeming my sin by shouldering the burden of a true Versailles and 100 of years. Now I am afraid I must pass the torch to you. No, you must tell me and the Magoo few. People are killing each other for some reason they forgotten. Megan few. Where have I heard that before? The war meant in the prophecy is not this war. The war is an invasion that will leave Ligaria lifeless and engulf in destruction. Even if this is another war which we don't even know if it's going to happen or not, what is I know is our people are dying every single day. Yet true death and horror is not caused by the fear. True death and horror, I have seen way too much death and horror by now, too much. And you kind will have to endure even more if you let the fair Bolgas invade. Fair Bolga? The demon that all worked? They were repelled by the heroes of Lair. Yet, they still trying to find another way back to our land. The armament of Lair are weapons of the affirmated heroes, which they use to cast the fair blood away from our realm. You must get the armament of prevent the fair blood from coming to our realm ever again. But what about this is not what I have expected. Trust me, dear, you must get the armaments, for there is no other way. Let's see. Let's say that I am willing to do what you say. Then, where would I find this armaments? Listen to me closely, my dear area. There are the armaments of Lair. They are blend of the 4 cardinal trees. The blessing force of Legard. The tree of the south is the one you should visit first. The Dark Prince has chosen it to Broteja. Make haste, for you must not let him obtain the armament before you. Otherwise, the Protege will use the armaments to open the patrol to where the fair blog are from our side. Once the fair blog rule our realm, nothing can end their regime. But I don't ask for this, not one bit. This is a little bit much to take in. You must understand, Lazarius, my enemies are not waiting to return. They are in the battlefield facing our comrade. Killing them is as we convert. Yet, without the armament, stopping the fraud will not even be possible, will it? Don't interrupt me, I am trying to think. No need to think, dear. You are indeed one of the prophecy of fate bounds. What now? Fate bound me? The prophecy fate bound are these who will seek to extract the protect of armament from falling into the Dark Prince protege hand. In the hand of this unfortunate soul, Legrand for future life. I do not see the point. I must stop the protege. I must prevent the invasion. Never once you talk about how I am supposed to stop the Mugna feud. I must conquer today enemy so I can start worrying about tomorrow. Have a little faith. You will find the answer to end all conflict once you gather all the amendments. Let's say I do this. What must I do to prevent the invasion? There is a mentor waiting for you. You must meet her, for she is guiding you through your duty. This is more complicated than I thought. I come to find an answer to end the Mugna feud. Yet you give me a task to prevent the otherworldly invasion. I think I am starting to regret my decision to meet you. There is a reason why the prophecy savior are called the Fate-bound. It is fate that lead them, as it lead you to me. Enough. It is your responsibility now, for the prophecy has decreed so. Enough. Calm down, dear. Resigning your voice won't do any good. You must listen to me. You are stronger than you think. Leah has chosen you, so I expect nothing less of you. For only the flame of their fate bound are able to end this chaos. The flame? Yes, my dear Ria. The more I ask you questions, make more everything clear. The more you answer puzzle me. Please, you have to tell me more. Who is the flame? Here, the last verse of the prophecy. The flame will prevent the second regime not end. But take heed as well, there are only so much prophecy can do. The rest is entirely up to you. I am not sure of myself, but I'll try my best. Lazarus. And also, one more thing. Lazarus whispers something to Arya. Huh, I don't understand. But the spell bearer will understand. The spell bearer, you mentor, she will be waiting for you in Firenze, near Dithai tree. She bear the spell to extract the armaments from the tree. But she will be very hard to pursue. She more than 100 years old. 100 years old, which? Wow. I know, she one tough lady, but this word will make her believe in you. Yeah, I promise. This will be the end of force. I promise you, this only way you can finally bring peace to Legrand. Like I have said before, I have little faith, dear Arya. Thank you, Lazarus. No, Legrand will thank you for carrying such burden. Now that I have finished my duty, we should part our way here. What? You are going to leave us just like that? But I still have many questions. Your question will be answered through your journey. Don't worry. Wow, now, please, you have to go. Come, let me take you to the entrance. Whiz, see? By the way, why you house full of monsters? Yeah, we have a party. I am gathering that you have come to lift the burden of my shoulders. So long, my dear Arya. Wait, you can't just leave like this. The one who will save you named Jitto. Please find him. Wait a minute, Jitto's dead. Ah! Miss Arya, what just happened? Lazarus embarked to us to the true Versailles. Hence his purpose in this world as an, and the light that flowed the sky? It is the eye of Liar, a symbol of afterlife. I read about it. Somewhere Lazarus has departed, still it is beautiful. He passed? He departed to higher place. He has entered his freedom at long last. He's dead. He said he destroyed civilization back in the old world. It might seem like he did, but the truth is he a hero of ancient time. He did them all to prevent war and protect the future. Our very existence is the legacy he left. See this wonderful world we have here? I don't like the idea that our realm is the brink of extinction. I just got out to see the world. Don't be absurd, nobody like it either, but it seems like I have to prevent it from happening. Well, but we don't know still whether it will happen or not, but it still might. I have duty to fulfill now, so you will carry on, Miss Arya? Doesn't seem like there is any other way, does it? Lazarus seemed to be admitted about it. After I find the spell barrier, I will find the other fate bound. Like Lazarus says, it is burden I must bear. What? No. No. We didn't save the little girl yet. I must go to Kickstarter and give them all my money. Ah! Anyway, thank you for playing Legrand Legacy. This is a shitty place to stop the demo, assholes. I need to know more. Anyway, that was a wonderful game. And look at this. The 25-minute mark precise. Of course, it will be shorter for you because I will edit the shitty stuff. And what I think about this game. This game is awesome. Simple as that. if you was into RPG in the PlayStation 1 era, this is like extend from that era. It's like take the best part of that era and make it into awesome 2D, 3D things. The artwork, the character design, the stuff like that. The monsters. I love the monsters. We didn't see that much of monsters except, let's see, the wing thing with the human face and tits. That is amazing design. The big with open mouth. That amazing design. What I like, my favorite monster is that thing that come out from Dark Crystal. Did you watch Dark Crystal? Dark Crystal is amazing fantasy movie from the 80s. It was made 100% with puppets by the guy who made the puppets in the Sesame Street. I know how it sounds like, oh, this will be silly. No, no, no. He made puppets that look horrifying. It's like 3D before 3D, and it was horrifying. The monster design and that, it was horrifying. It's awesome. A lot of other design, like this owl creature with sword. It's like awesome. Not that very special like that, but still awesome. And the boss, the only boss we got that like have 8 swords and stuff like that. This is awesome. Like a lot of things, and we still. And the story, I don't know what to say about that. I have a few issues with the story. There are the part that the main character is just like a feather in the wind. He have no story of him own. Of course, we see that he will have, but it's like this old man, come with me, young boy, and then he died. And this woman, come with me, young boy. Okay, and it's like, yeah, this is this has happened twice in the story. I like it the first time that when this random old man take him with him for simple story that he just want to save his daughter. But then a random woman came with him to take him to another plot. Will this happen again? I don't know, but okay, happened twice in 2 hours. And we damn grind a lot. For this fight, we grind a lot. When this game release, I will buy it and maybe I will do the Kickstarter if it didn't finish yet. And wow, it's amazing. I like the story that there are a lot of mysteries, stuff like that. The basic story is very basic. I will not say there are much complex in there, but again, 2 hours. So of course there are not much complex. Usually RPG start very simple, then go complicated. Final Fantasy VII was very basic at the beginning. Like, yeah, we are environmentalists. We will protect the nature by doing terrorist stuff, and this is it. Then it got complicated. And this game started small, and after all, this is by the same guy who make Final Fantasy Tactics, and this is game starts simple again when I think about it. Okay, the combat system is simple tactic with JRPG element. Like simple tactic because you only use 6 spots in the map and just front behind. Remind me a lot of this system of Mega Man EXE. I don't know why. It's just very unique here because there are front seat, there are, and you can assign job to the main character. Like you can play the game by making him the perfect shield. You can play the game by making him the perfect warrior. You can make him strong warrior. You can make him agile warrior. You can play in so many different ways. The idea of that you give points to when you level up. Of course, it's a very Western thing, but when you think about it here, it's very useful because you can make Finn be very strong, and this is it. He just is very strong and hit very hard. You can make him agile, so he hit before the other opponent, and this is a big mechanic in the game that you hit. If you hit before, you may interrupt their action, so they not act. So you make him very fast, so they will not act ever. If you focus in agile, you can do that. You can make him between the agile and the strength, and they will be good too. And or you can make him just attack. You can do any of this. Even when it comes to area, she's an archer. You can make her a mage archer, focusing on doing magic attacks. There's something I felt that to do right in this game, because I was feeling like, okay, why the Grimoire attacks are weaker than the normal attacks? I think because the normal attacks about the strength and the Grimoire about the intelligent. So if you give more intelligent to Area, you can make her Grimoire attacks much stronger. But if you focus on the normal attack, you make her normal attack much stronger. So you can do a mage, or you can make her an archer, or you can make her in betweener, or you can do other thing I don't know about later on. And you can make her so this agile, fast archer that can shoot people fast before they act. And she will be very good at this when you think about it. Now I think about the build, like if I make her very fast, and she in the second row, she would just interrupt everyone, and with a tank fin, no one can do anything. Like, will be perfect. I think when this game releases and will be get popular, everyone will argue about their build. Oh, I make my build to be this way, I make my build this way. And of course we will have more characters. I think this Firebound will be like so many new characters together, and each one will have their own gimmick. Of course we will have another mage that like Jiddo. I feel sorry for Jiddo. Anyway, was amazing game. I suggest you to download the demo itself and try it, and wait for the Kickstarter to make this game. I think it will release in 2017 or 18. I hope so. I think they almost finished the basic of the game, but they just need to finish the rest. For now, I say good luck. I hope to see you with another game like that, like a demo of Kickstarter RPG stuff like that. If you find anything that interesting, tell me. I will try to play it. Something short and can finish in 5 or